Oh boy, here we go. What's up, y'all? Boogie Knight here, and welcome back, quote unquote, to another GD Nomad game. For those of y'all that are just joining me, GD Nomad is the worst indie game company I have ever played to date. I say to date because I haven't played enough games by indie game studios with the exception of Centralia, which was just absolutely god-awful. But for whatever reason, GD Nomad is kind of like my favorite train wreck. I had these expectations that it's going to be absolutely abhorrent. I'm never let down. And I don't know, I keep wanting to play them. The only game that I never played for the Boogie Night project is Dark Egypt, and that's because that game crashed on me at least 5 times, so I figured that game was moot. Anyways, tonight we're playing a remastered version, yes, you heard right, of My Bones. I was actually on Steam the other day, saw that GD Nomad had released a remastered version of this game. I think My Bones might have actually been their first ever game released, if not one of their first few. It was only $2 US, so it's probably only a couple of quid or euros across the ocean. So if you're so morbidly inclined, I'll put a link in the description below to it on Steam. Anyways, I'm not sure why they remastered it, because the first one should have been left to rot in the dust. But it's gotten marginally better reviews. Of course, that's like saying the crap that I took today is better than the crap I took yesterday. So I hope they at least fix the brightness, because part of when I played My Bones, if I remember correctly, was just walking around in darkness trying to find some keys. So I'm sure it's still designed on Game Gurus, formerly known as FPS Creator. So that being said, let's dive right in, shall we? This is My Bones Remastered. I had a normal life, the same as everyone. Work, family, friends. We lived not far from the village. Our family was not perfect, but we lived happily. One day, something strange happened. Not far from our house, I found an old grave. There was an end-worn book. When I took it in my hands, everything became so vile. I felt disgust for all living things. I was disgusted with this whole world. Anger overcame me. I could not control myself. I had a feeling that malice possessed me. I tried to control myself, but it was unsuccessful. Well, we have our first, what's it called? Our first Eastern European Cyrillic screwed up into English. I almost read that like the opening to, oh, lovely, here we go. To Centralia. Oh, hey! So, WADs to move. Can we jump? No, we can't. Can we crouch? Yes, we can. Control to crouch. We can't look at that skeleton. Oh, yeah, I remember this well. So the graphics are marginally better, remastered. We can't sprint. Okay, yeah, here we go. 2 gates and a mausoleum to go through. Same sound effects. Can we go ahead and cross under? This looks like police tape. Nope, I was asking too much, but we can remove them. Yep, show us your muscles. Into the mausoleum we go. This one's kindlelit, complete with an axe and a bunny rabbit. I think the last game that I played for GD Nomad, well, I don't think, I know, was One Wish, and that was easily the most boring out of all of them. But I don't think My Bones had any HJK puzzles. Alright, so let's go ahead and... I guess we're kind of sprinting. That way it just has... And it just opens miraculously for us. Hooray. And so we didn't have to go key hunting. We just went straight to the church. Hello, Mr. Skellebones. God, it sounded like Mr. Craven. A spooky Skellebones. It looks like the doors are locked from the other side. Ellipses. Kind of... This is the stone wall. So, if I remember correctly, we have to go, yep, through the cellar. You killed us. You killed all of us. I am a disco dancer and a sweet romancer. Oh, not this music again. Plenty of dust motes, not to be confused with dust mites, but hey, we have a stain-spattered note. Examine me with a V. Order for the Temple Guardians. In the name of the main lord, we give a new order to the brave souls to guard the beast in the dungeon at any cost. I remember this. Raise the barrier, perform the rite on the old altar in order to call the soul as a sacrifice. Anyone who dares to leave the church dungeon will be buried and forgotten forever. That's kind of cool. We can actually do a rotation. I don't think we can do that in any of the other GD Nomad games, so let's go ahead and put that down. Nice. Sorry. Or not, that's cool too. I've been watching a lot of Steve 1989 MRE videos. Okay, so we are key. Oh, there's the key right there, right in front of me. At least they fixed the lighting. Too bad they can't just fix their quality of gameplay. Ever. Can't go in here. Into the wine cask. Well, I guess at least the Temple Guardians kind of, stayed hammered all the time. I wonder if there'll be a chase scene in this. No, I don't think I will, Shush. Somehow I remember that was coming. If the chase scene's gonna get prompted by run in all letters across the, screen like it did in Wooden House. Okay. Okay. Screw you two. Let's keep going. Oh, hang on. We got a note. Another blood-splattered note. I think you need to work on your Rorschach plots or your Jackson Pollock, to be honest with you. We performed a rite to invoke a mortal soul. Today, our Lord ordered to erect barricades and to pray that the beast would satisfy his hunger. I tried to escape while everyone was asleep. Yes, I broke the law, but there is no exit from this damned place. There is nothing behind the gate, only horror and emptiness. Wherever I ran, the road led me back to the cemetery. Is this place hell? Probably. Okay, so I think there's going to be a jump scare through this gate. Oh, we can actually go in now. 4, 1. Okay, so it's going to be like a 1, 2, 3, 4 puzzle. Okay. So 1 in the upper right-hand corner, 4 on the left hand, and then we'll figure it out from there. Nothing but ellipses. Well, at least they've got product placement down. Usually in GD Nomad games, there's only maybe 1 or 2 jump scares and maybe 1 or 2 chasing. So let's go ahead and just do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 2, 4. Hooray. Let's go ahead and crouch. Oh, I remember this now. Sin, happiness, forgiveness, family, soul, in the shape of a 5-pointed star. More tropes. I know I probably shouldn't be crouching, but I play so many horror games. It's my first thing to do into crouch mode, to be on guard from said monsters. And look, another 5-pointed star. Yep. I think White Mirror is actually the sequel to this, but we do have another key. To what is beyond me? Hey, look, that rhymes. Oh, it was the other door, I think. We can't go through there and out the ladder, so there's another door we have to go through. And I'm looking for a chase scene. Come on, game. Give me something other than a couple of cheap jump scares. I don't psych myself for nothing. The atmosphere is marginally better in this. Okay, this is probably the key to the church, actually. No, but that's locked from the other side. Hush. Oh yeah, there's the other door over here. Derp, 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 derp. This should lead me into the church. What kind of place is it? I don't know. Have you ever played Wooden House? No monster down there, no cheap jump scares except for a couple of sound effects. Oh, looky-loo. The Tree of Life and the Tree of Death. I mean, I suppose I could go to both endings and see what they're like. I've only been playing for like 10 minutes. Let's maybe see if we can do that. I'd be curious. Hello, Azora. How fare you? Even in the darkest corners of the soul, you can find a piece of light. Okay. I'm alive, finally! Oh my god. Really? Please tell me that was not it. Sometimes we confuse bad and good. Sometimes fate drives us to the very depths of hell, forcing us to do terrible things. And sometimes we confuse what is good and what is bad. Sometimes we do terrible things without knowing it. Yes, so you said, everyone has the right to a second chance. I hope I will never forget what hell I had to go through to learn again what life is. My bones. Oh my god. Really? So basically, they took what basically took 20 minutes and consolidated it to 11 minutes. So I'll give GD Nomad credit. The graphics are marginally better. The atmosphere was marginally better. But once again, this game was just bad. Oh my god, GD Nomad, you will never learn. You're just going to keep taking what you already know, going back to the well, and recirculating things. You'd figure after all the negative feedback they've gotten, excuse me, would provoke some changes and things, but no, they're not learning. So, you know what, let's go ahead and do the death ending. Let's go ahead and speedrun this action. Yes. Skip. Okay, we can't skip. Hooray. And the screen went black. Never mind. So we've got only one, maybe two English translations, so I guess they have learned that much from One Wish. But honestly, it was the terrible translations that made the game funny. I just might have to go back and try Dark Egypt again. Alright, so let's see. I've been playing for about 12, 13 minutes. Now that we know what we're doing, let's just go ahead and speedrun since there aren't even any... There we go. Alright. I want to see what the bad ending is. Like, am I going to get consumed by demon spawns? I mean, I've already exhumed myself, so I guess next step is to get consumed. Oh, this is so ridiculous. Oh, gosh. Way to hone your craft. In the previous My Bones, you would actually get notes in the other mausoleums. There were 2 or 3 we had the opportunity to visit. There were several others we had the opportunity to visit and get more backstory about what we did, other than just the bunny that I think the Birthday Massacre should sue for design. And in this, we just get, you killed us, you killed all of us. You know what, GD Nomad? You need to bring back the Verge experiment between Verge Lost Chapter and Autumn Dream. I want to see a sequel. Come on, there you go. Yes. Yep, those are chains. I wonder where Shut up. I think... Yeah, let's go ahead and try this now. Hooray. In we go to the trees. Nothing good whatsoever. Key in the mouth. I'm pretty sure some of these sound effects they've used in other games, such as White Mirror. Come on. Yep, still pixel perfect precision. Give me that. Oh. Praise be to GD Nomad. No, don't. Yeah, it definitely looks like the demonic rabbit from the Birthday Massacre. They had a great concert when I saw them a few years ago. Alright, through the door, up the ladder, and onward to hell. Why not? Yeah, but bring back a sequel to, like, Verge and Autumn Dream, like, I think that'll be great. I want us to get back to the trash, y'all, honestly. Hail Satan. And even in hell, there is no place for you. That's comforting. Okay. Now we're... So we're now on, like, the edge of hell? Let me show you to your room, squire. Door's gonna shut behind me in 3, 2, 1. Or not, that's cool too. Stop. Don't even try to escape. We won't let you go. Accept your fate in this emptiness. You will spend your eternity so that beast will satisfy his hunger. Great. Actually, let's go ahead and rotate. Nope, nothing on the back either. Anything in the chest? Anything on the shelves? Well, you said get comfortable. Slam the door in my face. Come on now. Or not, that's cool too. Onward to the light? Maybe something around the corner? Yeah, let's go in the back. We have a shed. Or a barn, or an ensuite. With a car. Surprisingly, I only now realized how important every moment of life is. I just needed to lift my head to the sky and enjoy the fresh wind. I needed to touch the ground with my hand, feeling the coolness. I could not remember the last time I looked at the clouds. I perceived my life as a routine. I was so stupid. I can only hope that my family is in a best place. Hey, we got another one. Each of us rushes forward forgetting the simple little things. Study, work, the internet. Everyone has their own problems, but sometimes our life turns into emptiness. We lose ourselves without noticing it. Yes, maybe for you, this is another pseudo-philosophy of an unknown developer. Please listen to your heart and ask yourself, when was the last time I enjoyed my life, really? Enjoyed every moment of it. Oh my god! So, GD Nomad has turned into a motivational speaker. So, okay, it was Game Guru. There we go. Honestly, okay. I give GD Nomad respect for trying to encourage people to enjoy life. I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. But still, if you're gonna design something to motivate people into positivity, you can do it in a simpler fashion. You do not need to recreate a piece of crap game that just, there's barely any redeeming qualities of this. It's another walking simulator. If you want motivation for like a game that can kind of make you relax and see things in a different format, play Kokora. Play, what's it called? Play The First Tree. Play something about redemption other than this game. If I had to do it on a scale of 5 stars, this would probably give this one, I'd say, a 1.5. I say 1.5 because the graphics and the sound effects are marginally better. But my opinion doesn't matter. Only y'all's does, so let me know what you think about this anus turkey in the comments below. I'd read every comment, and I'd love to hear your feedback. So, of course, with that being said, before I call it a night, if you like the Boogie Night Project and you want to find out more, I do have a Twitter page as well as a public Discord channel, and links to both of those are in the description below. Also with a link to my temporarily defunct Twitch page, and if you're even more morbidly inclined than what you were to see this game, my Patreon account. So otherwise, I hope y'all have a fantastic evening, and I'll catch you on the flip side, alright? I'm gonna go wash up my mouth with bleach. Peace.